Today we're gonna do the 500 push-ups. And I'll wait for some people to get in here. So today, let's say we have 500 push-ups to do. This is the fourth day of doing 500. Tomorrow will be the last day of doing 500. Then next week we're gonna start with 600 push-ups. So today I did upload a video of the it's a game plan that I have. So it's like a future goal that I have to get all this. It's like it's 4 Marriott cards that I want to get. And basically with those 4 Marriott cards, a year after I get all of them, a year after I get all the 4 Marriott cards that I want to get, I basically get 200 240,000 Marriott points to be able to use it in free stays. So 240 points that I can redeem it for free stays. Leo, déjale ambiente los pies. So you guys see my dog in the back? Yeah, he's gonna be accompanying me today to for this 500 push-ups that we got. But yeah, what I was saying, so those 4 cards, after a year of having all of them, they will bring me in without spending any money. They will bring me in just for having those 4 cards. Of course, they have annual fee, but just for having those 4 cards, they will bring me in 240,000 points, which I can redeem it for free nights, and that is without spending. So that is a future game plan that I have. All right, so today, and now that there's more people in here, we got 500 push-ups. It's the fourth day of doing 500 push-ups. Tomorrow we are also doing 500, which is the last day, and then next week we're gonna start with 600 push-ups. The goal for today, the goal of likes for today is gonna be 25 likes. We haven't hit 25 likes yet. We have gotten close to it, but we haven't hit 25 likes yet. I'm a subscriber. Thank you for being a subscriber, Ethan. Hey, hello to everyone. All right, so 500 push-ups. How we're gonna do this 500 push-ups. So we're basically doing sets of 20 push-ups until we get to 500. If we can't do sets of 20, if I get too tired and I can't do sets of 20, I'll do sets of 10, but we are gonna get to 500 either way. And it is the fourth day of doing 500 push-ups. So yeah, tomorrow will be the last day to do 500, and then we're gonna start with 600 push-ups. All right, so we're gonna start with the first 20. All right, there. So that's the first 20 push-ups out of 500. What's up? So, like I said, the video that I uploaded today is like a goal that I have of like it's like 5 years in the future. Cause even if I don't want it to be 5 years, I would rather just do it in 1 year. But you do have to wait not 5 years, but you do have to wait like a year to be able to apply for the next card. And there's a card, a merit card that you can't actually apply for it. You gotta have a certain card for a whole year to then be able to call Chase and do a product change to the Ritz Carlton card. And then with you have that card, and that basically gives you 85,000 points a year. Also does the Marriott Brilliant, and I already have the Marriott Business card, which gives me just 35,000 a year. So that's a free night certificate. So and then after I have those three cards, I want to get again the Marriott Boundless, which gives me a free certificate of 5,000 points a year, which I would then have 285,000 and 235,000, equaling 240,000 points a year. And that is without having to spend anything. And I'll be getting that every year after renewing the cards without having to spend anything. And of course, if I spend anything, that's that will give me more points to be able to use it for more free nights to get content out there for you guys to then basically go to more hotels and get and I will be, if I spend, I'll be getting points, and basically it's a whole cycle. All right, so 40 push-ups. So that is 40 push. What's up, David? How's your day been, David? All right, so yeah, so if you guys want to watch that video that I put out of explaining the cards, explaining how to get them, my day's been good. Same old, but it's been good. Um, so yeah, if you guys wanna just watch that video of just me explaining how to get the cards, the benefits of the cards that they have, and they do have a lot of benefits, and you get really good status just for having those cards. And actually, when you go to hotels, the staff actually treats you different because every time your card, they see your card and the status that you have, they actually treat you different. So as soon as I get to every hotel and they see gold elite, which is not even the highest, I want to get platinum elite, and then you got titanium elite and ambassador elite. So I got gold elite, but just because they see that they treat you so different, and I have gotten three upgrades out of all the three hotels that I've gone in the past like 2 months. When will you try to do the wheel? As like I said, I gotta get the wheel. I haven't really like I didn't get a chance to really get out the house today. I was just playing pool earlier, like able pool, and then I just got here and I'm just doing the push-ups. All right, so that was 40. I am starting to get like really sore just from the past days of doing push-ups and probably from yesterday too that we had the chest workout. Yeah, but I gotta buy like a wheel, right? Or you so like there's an app of like a wheel. Yeah, I gotta buy the wheel. And if there's an app, I'm using my phone to screen record, so that's not gonna work. Jesus loves you. Yes, Jesus loves everyone. All right, so we got 40 more to the first 100 push-ups, and then we got 400 more push-ups. And today we're doing it slower just because I am getting more sore. What made you get your paw tattoo? So I got this paw tattoo when my dog passed away. Well, he got he basically got hit by a car, and that's why I got this tattoo. You graduated from college. You're graduating from college. Nice. That's a big accomplishment. What's your major? Yeah, so this tattoo I got it because yeah, my dog got hit and the way he got hit was actually horrible. He got hit by a car, but he got hit so hard that he kind of like flew like 20 feet away and died instantly. And the really sad thing is like he wasn't even that old. He was just like 2 years old, which for dogs that's like 14. Money to pay. So so economics, money to pay. He's a cute dog. He's so he's so cute. The dog. He's sleeping right now. He was just awake, but he's sleeping right now. Leo, ven, ven. Bro, he like you can do anything to him. He just wants to sleep. Okay, you can go back. You can go back now. No, don't come here now. All right, so that was 60. What's up? No, that was 60. We're gonna go for 80. So that's 80 right there. What's the name of the dog? The name of the dog is Leo. And the reason he got that name is because my brother was born in August and I was born in August too. And we're both Leos. So he's his name is Leo. He's sleeping yet. He was sleeping. But I woke him up and he's looking at me like with a side eye. Like don't wake me up again. This dog is like when anybody goes into the room to like lay on the bed or whatever, he goes after anybody so he can just lay down. And when I come home, I say vamos a dormir, which is basically let's go to sleep. When I just say that, and I say that sometimes just like jokingly to see what he would do, like I think he knows what that word means because he goes straight into my room, lays down, and just look at me like, "What you gonna do?" You had a dog and he just died on the road. That's that's so sad. How old was your dog? 6. Yeah, that's sad because they like they're basically everywhere you go, they go behind you and like you play with them, you basically do anything to them, bother them or whatever, and they just want to be around you. So this they become kind of like family. Alright, so that's the first 100 push-ups, and we got a 400 more push-ups. I miss my dog. Yeah, I miss my dog too. We picked up his bones like 2 years ago because we buried him in our backyard. But then like 3 years after, we picked up his bones. Like his whole body was gone. It was just his bones, and yeah, we still have his bones right now. It is very sad. Somebody killed your dog. Wait, so somebody killed your dog, or your dog died on the road? Somebody killed your dog on the road? What the hell? Yeah, that's very sad. My dog, like, okay, so not this one, but the one I got the paw for. So he got run over by the car. So he got hit by the car, and it was like a 35 mile an hour. He got hit by the car and flew like 20 feet away and died instantly. And bro, thank God my brother didn't catch the guy who did it. Because my brother went after him, like he went to get his gun and went after the guy, and thank God he didn't get to him. Yeah, that's sad. All right, so we did 100. This is gonna be a 120. Was it 100 push-ups straight? No, it was not 100 push-ups straight. You said your max push-ups was 90. Yeah, my max push-up was 93. Yesterday I tried my max. I don't know if you were in here. I tried my max, but it wasn't even my max because that was after 400. But you always come in here late, so you gotta be here earlier. It's very good still. Yeah. All right, so the 120 is 140. All right, so that is 140 push-ups. We're at 7 likes. Again, the goal for today is 25 likes. If you haven't liked it, like the live, please like it. We're trying to hit 25 likes. Do you play any sports? Yeah, I play basketball. Well, I play whatever sports, but the one that I'm good at, I play basketball. Like and subscribe. Yes, sir. I have videos in my channel playing basketball. But like I said, I don't know if you were here and you ever listened to it, but so I can't do sports like in a team or like professionally. And the reason why is because I had a brain tumor in Cuba when I was 5 years old, and I don't have a skull in the back of my head, so that's why I can't play sports professionally. Alright, so 140. This is gonna be for a 160. So 160, we got 340. No, we got 440 push-ups left. No, we got 340 because we are going for 500. Who's watching the NBA playoffs right now? Who do you who do you guys think is gonna win? You don't know. Do you follow basketball, David? Do you watch basketball? Yo, whoever joined, if you guys haven't liked the live, please like it. Is We're trying to hit 25 likes. Like and subscribe. Yo, David, Kevin was in here for just one day. Which country? Which countries? What do you mean with that? Nah, he's not a real fan, man. Not at all. So Kevin to Kevin, not a real fan. Yeah. So that was 160. That's it for 180. Alright, so that is 180. So we need 20 more. What's up, Erica? We need 20 more for 200 push-ups, and then we got 300 left. All right, get a little break. So I am taking this slower than I was doing before because I am feeling a bit sore, especially on my chest since probably since we did the chest workout yesterday in the morning. I don't know who was here for that, but yeah, that's probably why. So yeah, let's get this next 20 for 200. All right, that is 200 push-ups. Lewis is a real fan. He is strong. All right, so we just finished 200. We got 300 left. And tomorrow I might do a workout and a workout live in the afternoon. David, are you still going to school or you're in summer break already? You're still going to school? What time do you get out? Amen. 2:25. So yeah, around like 3 or 3:30. I can do I can do a workout live. You don't have to. You had to end it, but you need to get home. Wait, I'm trying to figure out. I don't have school. I had to end it. You had to end what? But you need to get home. You walk home, David, or you just gotta be in the bus for a while. Yeah, we're at 8 likes right now. Alright, let's do the next 20 push-ups. So that is 20 push-ups. You just subscribed. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you, Emily. David, do you walk home or do you just gotta be in the bus for a while? Thanks for the like too. You walk home? Yeah, that probably takes you a while. Alright, so around like 3:30 I'll be going live for the workout live. Does that work out? Yeah. Oh, we're at 9 likes already, David. Where are you from? I am from Cuba. Wanna be my friend? We're already friends, David. He's been here since day one, basically. Right. Yeah, I'm from Cuba. So Cuba, where I was born, is a small town called Wiener, but it is like close to Havana. I have been to Cuba before. My back home is in Brazil, but I live in Canada. Yo, thanks for the gift. Appreciate it. I have been to Cuba before. My back home is Brazil, but I live in Canada. Damn, how's Canada? Yo, Jake, thanks for the gift again. All right, so we did. That was 220. That was 220, right? Thanks for the gift, Jake. Good. It is really warm over here now. Oh, it's really warm over there. Have a great day. You too, brother. Have a great day. Yes, sir. You too. You're planning on going back to the zoo because the weather is nice now. But doesn't it get like really cold up there sometime? You got a brother, David? Alright, so let's do this next 20. So this is gonna be 240. Yes, we had winter. We had big snow for yeah, big snowstorm. You get a lot of snow up there, don't you? What's your brother's name, David? It's in the name. His name is Jency. I like your tattoo. Thank you. So this is the first one I got. You see how it's more light, and but I did it with the same tattoo artist. But you can see that he had more experience when he did this one. So and then when he came like around my armpit, I felt that shit in my ribs. That shit was hurting a lot. Where's your dog? He's on the other side of the bed. He went to sleep. So probably so I don't wake him up again. So yeah, that tattoo hurt so much, but I got the inside done first because I want to get the outside done now. But I don't know when I'm gonna do it. But I want to get the outside done. I want to get like some like two more roses, and then it's like a like gods. Your brother is 14. I wanted to get a tattoo, but I don't like needles. Yeah. Once you get your first tattoo, you're gonna start like wanting to get more. So I got this. So this is the first one I got. And then I got this one. And then not even a year after I got this one. And then I just want to get the whole arm done. And that's where I want to stop. But you never know. My favorite flowers or roses. Yeah. I have this ones, but you can't really see them. I have this ones, and then I have like this big one right here. It's just a single one up here. And yeah, that's it's like more designs. And but the thing with him, why I go with the tattoo artist. So this is just supposed to be the design, but he actually shades it in into like so he can look more realistic. And I like supposedly this is only the letters and the roses. Like not all the shading and all that, but he actually shades it in. That's why I go with him. Are you a transgender person? No, I'm not a transgender person. Your brother is 16. Didn't you say your brother was 14? You got two brothers? Alright, so 240. We're gonna do this next 20 for 260. So that is 260. No, 14. Is 14 or 16? It's 14. Is his name Jancy? It's 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30 over here too. Uh, I would normally be going to sleep, but I gotta finish this 500 push-ups either way. Alright, good night. Yeah, and David. So, Jancy, and then wait, so is Jancy David? What's up, hater? Alright, so it's Jancy David, alright. And then what you said your real name was? Joseph. What's up? Alright, so that was 200 200 and 260. Alright, so this is gonna be 280. Alright, 280 pushes. Where's Mr. Funk? Oh, he probably said some stuff right now. Jose and Lewis sitting on a tree. look at this, David. Look what he said. Alright, so that was 280 push-ups. We got 20 more for what did he say? Look, read it. I showed it in the chat. So yeah, that's 280 push-ups. We got 20 more for 300 push-ups. And then we got 200 more push-ups. Every time I do a plank, I can do a plank for a really long time. So it's not like 5 minutes or anything. I can't do that. But I'm doing push-ups right now. So I'll finish the push-ups and then I'll do a plank. So we just got 20 more push-ups for 300. One hand push-up if it's too hard. Yeah, I know he is a hater. One hand push-up if it's too hard. What do you mean? Like to do a plank? You saying that doing a plank if it's too hard? Do a one hand push-up? I just said I can't do a plank for 5 minutes. I said I can multiply and I failed. Yeah, I did fail. I don't really use multiplication all every day, so one hand push-up. So you want me to do a plank or you want me to do a one hand push-up? I'm gonna do the next 20 for 300. The bed has to smell. Yeah, it does smell like gas. All right, so we just finished 300 push-ups. We are we need 200 more push-ups. Yes, we finished 300. We need 200 more. Cause I am, bro. What do you wear? You wear stuff from Shane? Let me start the. So that's 300. Is for 320. So I wear Gucci. All right, cool, bro. People that wear Gucci days want to show out, so that's why I don't hang around them. And people that wear Gucci are always haters. So it fits you very nice. Those push-ups aren't even correct. You're using momentum to propel your next push-up. At best, you did 4 push-ups. I actually did 0. You're not actually paying attention. You're funny, bro. Mm, 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 mm. How am I funny for saying facts? Because those are not facts. By taking your time to write everything you're writing, it's just such a waste of time for somebody that really doesn't care. Do real push-ups, not something so fast that ain't even proper. He's a hater, but I'm not gonna kick him out because haters grow your channel. The more they hate, the more they grow your channel. See, you're stupid for saying that. It's kind of the same thing. Do those same 10 push-ups, but do them correctly. Yeah, you know why haters grow your channel? Because even if you're doing something good, they're just gonna hate on you. And if you're doing bad, they're still gonna watch to hate on you. So anything anything that happens to you, they're just gonna wash you, which actually makes you a winner because I'm getting paid for him washing this. He's just typing. Yo, David, don't worry about him. Don't don't say anything to him. Is gonna wash either way. So just ignore, and he's gonna get more mad and type more. So would I ever grow my hair again? What you mean? Would I ever grow my hair again? I never had long hair. All right, so we did. Uh, David, was that 320 or 340? Yes, I'm afraid of doing real push-ups, bro. Yes, I am. Um, we're at 320 or 340, David. Yeah, yeah. You don't know? All right, 320. All right, 340. Yo, David, don't even mind him. If it says something else, if it says something else about you, I might just kick him out. Because you're talking to a 9-year-old boy like that. I had long hair before. Where you see me with long hair? I'm going to report you then, Jency. You're not old enough to be on YouTube Live. Right? Report whoever you want. Alright, so 340. I'm gonna go for a 360 right now. That is 360 reported children harvested from being on YouTube. Yeah. Alright, bye bye, guy. Alright, David, so he's not gonna be in here no more, so I had long hair before. Where have you seen me with long hair before? Where have you seen me with long hair before? Do 100 push-ups. Let's see what you got. Do 100 straight. Oh, okay. I see who's talking now. Oh, look, this guy's back. All right, you out. Ah, shit, bruh. Yo, all right. So we got 340 push-ups. No, we got 360. So it's gonna be for 380. That's 380 push-ups right there, bruh. Get the fuck out. How many accounts is this guy gonna make just to come in here and just hate? Alright. So we did 380. So we got 20 more for 400, and then we got 100 more, and that will be it for today. Tomorrow we got 500 more. All right, so let's get this next 20. This will be for 400 push-ups, and then we only got 100 left. There we go. 400 push-ups. We only got 100 left. Yo, who's in here right now? I'm gonna take a break because we only got actually none of those counted. Not real push-ups. No, they're not real push-ups at all. But thank you for watching though. Alright, so we we got 100 left, and then we're done with 500 for today, and then we got 500 tomorrow, and we're done for the week. We start next week with 600 push-ups. Yo, Funk, you can say anything about me, but don't say anything about David. He's a kid. He's 9 years old. Do I drink almond milk and call it milk? I don't drink milk at all. It doesn't matter if it's gay or straight. Happy Pride Month, bro. Alright, a bunch of trolls now. Thank you for watching, everyone. Alright, let's see what Funk said. We know you're gay, Jason. Yeah, I'm gonna show your message. So that was That was 420. Was that 420 or 400? Funk, how many accounts do you have? What's up? I'm doing a challenge that I gotta finish 500 push-ups for 5 days, and I've done a 440. I got 60 push-ups left. You believe in me? Thank you. Yo, Funk, how many accounts do you have? You have plenty of accounts. Your effort to kick me are in vain. I will just come back. Alright. I don't really care about kicking you, but stop saying shit to David, bro. He's 9 years old, he's a kid. David is no longer here or able to type. You blocked him. I meant to tap on your name, but I didn't want him to be here anyways. Not because I don't want him to be here, just because you were saying shit to him. Alright, so yeah, David's gonna be in here tomorrow, cause like I only did that cause you were saying shit to him. So, but he is gonna be here tomorrow, and s- just don't say shit to him. Just say whatever towards me. I don't care, but don't say shit to him. All right, so that's 480 push-ups, and we have 20 left. We have 20 left, and we're done with 500. Tomorrow we're gonna do 500 more, and then next week we are starting with 600 push-ups. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you that it's not right. It's 90 years old. And if you keep on doing it, I'ma just actually like, I don't care how many fucking accounts you have. You're not gonna be able to come in here. Alright, last 20. Alright, house 20 right there. I dare you to do it. You will be exercising your finger kicking me. Alright, here. Here's the first. Alright. We just finished 500 push-ups. Again, tomorrow we're doing a 500 more. And yeah, next week we start with 300. Peace.